welcome to Carp Fishing 101. Today I'm fishing at Nash Lakes in Royston, a beautiful venue that's simply 10 minutes from home, so I do come here quite a lot. But there's some absolute monsters in these lakes. Those two lakes, Kingfisher and Wood Lake. I'm fishing on Kingfisher today on peg walnut. So the bailiff was saying to me this morning that there's like 20 high 30s, there's a mirror touching 40, so he definitely got me all excited. But I mean, there's some good fish in here to be caught. My first session here, I caught a 24.6 mirror, and that was just fishing on the bottom, single boilie, hair rig style, pair drop, lead clip system, very basic and very effective if you ask me. You know, I think a lot of the anglers tend to overcomplicate things, and I think you should just stick to what you know and what works for you, to be honest. So today is the 18th of January. It's a very cold morning. It was -2 this morning, but it's now went to +1, so it's not as bad, but it's still relatively cold. My last couple of sessions I've caught, you know, loads of fish on 2 sessions. I caught about 7 fish session 1, and then about 4 or 5 fish on session 2. Considering the time of year as well, I think it's, you know, it's a good amount of fish to catch, considering that they're moving slow, they're not really eating much. So I think that was a great achievement. So it's definitely given me the confidence today, hoping that same rigs, same method, same bait that I normally use, everything, keeping it the same, and bosh it out, see how it goes. So I'll talk you through the baits that I use. So for the last couple of weeks I've been using nash, instant action, pineapple crush, 15mm boilies. I mean, they smell fantastic, they're nice and bright, they're £7 a kilo, you know, so you can't really complain with that. I would highly recommend getting these. Something that I haven't used yet is the hot tuna. Same again, nash bait, instant action. So they're the same, £7 a kilo, 15mm boilies, hot tuna. I mean, I've heard people talking about the hot tuna, so I thought that I would jump on the bandwagon and get me a bag of that. So I like to keep my options open, and I like to keep, you know, a different variety of baits. Mostly dry baits, but I mean, you know, I don't really go anywhere without getting a bag of sweet corn. You can get a bag of frozen sweet corn from the supermarket for like £1.60, so it's very cost effective, and you know, it's a hell of a lot better than buying the tins, because you get a lot more yield for your money. But I just put them in there, whack them on, loads of glug or dips, whatever flavourings. I've just got the Kriller glug that's from Outlaw Pro. I also recommend having a look on Outlaw Pro and looking at their bait bundles. I've had 2 in the past. I got the Kriller and I got the Squid and Octopus. I caught more fish on the Squid and Octopus than what I did on the Kriller, but you know, for 30 quid you're getting a bag of a kilo bag of boilies, a kilo bag of 2mm pellets, a kilo bag of ground bait. You get glugs, you get sprays, you get pop-ups, you know, there's loads of goodies that come with it. So I definitely recommend checking Outlaw Pro out and you know, getting onto that bait bundle. But anyway, so bag of sweet corn, and then just some ground bait, which is very handy for the PVA bags and whatnot. Then we got the 2mm pellets, which is also good for the PVA bags. And then of course we can't go fishing without a tub of maggots. So I'm just waiting to see how these rods go, probably give them another 10-15 minutes. And then I'm going to start putting some maggots out. Probably just tie them to a bit of foam, dental floss, thread it through a sewing needle, and then yeah, just tie them up, bunch them up next to the foam, and hopefully that'll just sit up off the bottom. I'm very sceptical about spamming right now because of the time of year, and I love the whole concept of spamming, but I also think that, you know, they've got a tendency of scaring the fish away with hitting the water and that. So we're only on a short session today, so I don't really feel the need to be spamming and that. I think I'm going to fish close at range, target the margins, and then that way I can get my sweet corn out and, you know, the other bits and bobs without losing half of it in the process. So that's where I'm at the moment. It's good to keep your options open with the bait, you know, because it's nice to have variety. But yeah, that's what I'm fishing with today. At the moment I've just got the 3 rods with the same setup, 2-ounce flat pearl lead clip system. I've probably got about 5 inches worth of hook link, and yeah, I've got bottom baits, boilies, 2 on each of them, cast them out, chuck a couple of boilies over the top, and we'll wait and see how it goes. But hopefully we get a fish or 2 today. I mean, the sun is coming up nicely over there, so hopefully that'll make the fish a little bit more active on the water there. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon with an absolute monster to show off. But until then guys, tight lines.